everybody on YouTube? It's your boy, the MFSXL, right back at you with another episode of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Month of Madness. There you go. It's time for another maddening episode of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Show that takes place in January. Every day a different deck. And today, everybody, we have ourselves a bit of a blast from the past, a deck I've done before. We're taking a fresher look at it. We're taking a look at Pure Danger Beatdown. That's right, we're all about the dangers and putting them on the board using their effects and whatnot in order to just kind of go forth, sally forth. It's like an episode of some History Channel show where they talk about all the monsters. That's what we're doing today. Summon out all the monsters, hit our opponent really hard. That's what this deck likes to do. We go second a lot with this deck. I think this is the first going second deck of this season, actually. And it's all thanks to the gentleman who suggested today's deck, which is Mr. Popo, Destroyer of Worlds. Very much an honor that Mr. Popo would ask that he would deign to have me make this deck for him. You know, I mean, Mr. Popo tells you do something, you do it. Okay, so today we're taking a look at the Pure Dangers, and we're gonna have ourselves a good time with the random danger nonsense. So as always, if you got some suggestion you want to do, it's available in the comments, but do it quick because we're running low on room on that front. Any deck's good. We got about 12 spots left. And also, don't forget that down below will also be the deck list in the comments below. So check that out. Maybe smack the like button on your way down there, just saying. And so, now, without further ado, let's get right into the duels. Alrighty, everybody, our first opponent, another day, another card game. Like I said, we like to go second with this deck. We have a little bit of going first option, though. A little bit of both. A little bit of both. But we like to go second. And this opening hand is... it's an interesting one. It's what I would call an interesting one. So we're up against Future Fusion in something. Please tell me this is Worms. That would be hilarious if it was Worms. I saw Arcana Force the other day. The old decks are coming back somehow. There's a chance, all right? So we're going to start with trade-in. We need some more draws. The more draws are nice. And Bigfoot, of course, blows up face-up cards. I'm sorry, my opponent. But Mr. Popo would not allow me to do it. He would not approve if I was just to let you willy-nilly do these things. But we're going to start just drawing a whole bunch of stuff. We need, like, lots of cards in the hand. The more cards in the hand, the better when it comes to danger. I've sadly drawn into this. So, we'll send response team to the grave. So, having done that, let's see. Not yet. Let's start doing the danger thing. As everyone should know, dangers, you reveal them, your random card gets picked. If it's the danger, well, your opponent immediately surrenders, basically. Okay. That's a bit unfortunate. I do want to check what that was. I need to know. I need to know what that was. I mean, that'll count. We'll wrangle that in with one of our other wins. We won't count it as like a solid win. Because that was very quick. I think my opponent was very just dissatisfied, honestly. I knew it. I absolutely knew it was Worms. Come on, man. You had Lightning Storm. You had a chance to come back. Oh, man. I knew it. This time, rending Morganite. This thing is giving so much hope to a lot of new players that are trying out the old stuff. Or old players trying out the old stuff. And it's a shame that he didn't open with it or whatever, but now I know. If I want to make some of these decks, like Worms, Arcana Force, Venoms, perhaps, yeah, this is definitely a card that would probably be good for that. But yeah, let's go for a second duel. Actually get some dueling going, because that was a bit too quick, just a little bit too quick. Alrighty, actual first opponent. Not gonna count that first one. I just want to, you know, I probably left it in just to show off what my opponent was doing. Just wanted to leave some thoughts there, so probably left it in. But this is the actual first opponent. I'll probably have left a skipping time code for people who didn't want to watch the other duel. But right now is our actual first duel. Still trying to go second, which we will. Alrighty. Not bad at all. I mean, with danger, it always depends on, you know, a bit of the luck with a lot of things. But I've got my field spell. which is nice. Gives my monsters protections to turn they're summoned. I've got some Lightning Storm for the back row heavy decks, and a nice assortment of dangers. Got big old Foot, my big old beat stick. I've got Chubacoob, who is my boy to get my boys back. I got double Ogopogo, who's not my favorite of all the dangers, considering they don't really have a lot of dumping room, although there's a little bit of dumping room, so it's not the worst thing in the world. And my opponent was playing Sacred Beast. Oh, it's a Raya deck. That's what it is. I saw the Sacred Beast card. That's what it is. Oh, righty. So let's start with the Danger Bigfoot. Hoping to hit an Ogopogo. There you go. So that way we have our Danger of Big Old Foot. Draw a card. And Ogopogo is just going to ditch a card to the grave. I usually go with the Secondary Expedition. Because what this does is I can banish it, ditch a card, and then put that on the bottom and draw another card. And that'll trigger Chubacoob. Be like, hey, Ogopogo, get back over here. The mighty Mr. Popo demands you get back here. All right. So, yeah, let's just go for Mothman. I'm not gonna, if I needed Lightning Storm, that would be a bad situation. So Mothman will hit himself, but that's fine. My opponent will lose another card, although admittedly he's also gaining a card in a sense. Really depends on what, again, what he's drawing into. I imagine there's just like a lot of trap cards. A lot of them trap cards. This is like one of them trap monster decks, which are always, you know, reasonably cool decks. I like trap monsters. You know, for the most part, they're pretty nice little niche group of cards. Nothing too crazy, but nothing too rough either. Anguish Pattern Statue being my favorite one, because he's like some kind of weird stone spider thing. Speaking of weird stone spider things, though, dangers. No, I've never really mentioned this. I'm kind of a cryptid dude myself, kinda. I mean, I watched some History Channel shows and Animal Planet shows with all the cryptids, the Bigfoot watches, and the not as many Ogopogos. When are we going to get new danger monsters? I know we got to get some very creative bits with, like, what effects they'd have, but there's so many different cryptids. There's got to be. Where's, like, I don't know, the Jersey Devil, or the Dover Demon, or, a leprechaun. Are leprechauns cryptids? Not really, but kind of. In a sense, in a way. You know what? Risk it for a biscuit. Okay, we risked it and lost, but it's fine. We still have two nice beat sticks, and I can make a nice rank 8 afterwards. Let's see, this is what the extra deck is really here for today. It's for if we don't OTK with the beatdown, if we just happen to need something in the extra deck, to just be on the board. So, what are my options here? I don't see him playing oh wait, what if he has pot, though? Yeah. I'll give it a shot. Let's go for Titanic Galaxy, just in case he draws into, like, Pot of the Extravagant, for example. You know, good old Hope Harbinger of the Titanic Galaxy. Not a danger monster, but, you know, if you're walking down a cold, dark road in the middle of the night and this guy showed up, you'd be spooked, just like with all the other cryptids. So there you go. Champ. Lake Champlain monster. Why isn't he a danger monster? Nessie and Ogopogo, two well-known sea serpents. They are danger monsters. Champ is well-known, too. Got that really famous photo of his butt. You know, that's one of the most famous butt shots in all of history. So why that's not a danger monster, I have the faintest clue. What else? I guess the Thylacine more of like a maybe, could be still around animal. I don't know if that counts as a cryptid or not. I don't know. There's certainly other creatures that can be made into cryptids. I just don't know what effects that they would have. Maybe one that bounced a card. That'd be pretty nice. Like if this monster, if it gets discarded, you can like bounce a card. You know, Bigfoot blows stuff up. Why not have one that bounces stuff? That would be pretty cool. Although they already have the spell that bounces, but I want a monster that does it too. Okay, so my opponent, he must have a. Okay, I don't know what he's waiting on. I'm just rambling at this point. But I presume that I made the right decision. And that my opponent does, in fact, have at least one, possibly two spells. And he's wondering which one to play first. Either one could help him. But one, he's considering his options, essentially, is what's going on here. But yeah, definitely made the right decision making of the Hope Harbinger. I was considering leaving my boys on the board, just combined that they had more damage, but I feel that number 38 was a better plan, and I am proven correct. So I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep rambling about, like, different cryptids that could be made in the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Trunko! Right? Trunko a card. But yeah, I'll skip ahead until my opponent either does something or times out or what have you. And it's a damn shame when your opponent just starts smacking his face against the desk in frustration. All right. What? I'm going to count this duel and the worm duel as one solid win. Because it was both situations where we started to do our thing, but our opponents just couldn't recover from us. Oh, that is the power of just popping certain back row. Back row. What can I say? Back row. Who even knew? All right, but let's go ahead for the true second, I guess third, whatever. We'll just go for the next duel. Hopefully we find an opponent that will at least give us a little back and forth. I am trying to beat down, but I kind of prefer if there was more than one round to beat down. So let's go for the next duel. Alrighty, our next opponent. Once again, trying to go second, and hopefully we'll have a little bit more back and forth this time. I know we're trying to just destroy everything tonight, but, yeah, a little bit of back and forth's nice. I like the back and forth. Speedroid. Okay, well, my buddy Lightning Storm may or may not have something to say about that. Speedroids are one of them combo decks. They like to combo and wombo. Trying to remember, like, they made the Crystal Wing really easy. I know that. What else do they make? Is he gonna try to make, like, what's that bigger Crystal Wing? I think that negates spells. If that's the case, we're gonna be in a bit of trouble. Well, we'll see how it goes. So, really, I'm gonna have to sit through this for a minute. You guys don't have to, though. I have the power of editing on my side. Therefore, I shall skip ahead until it is our turn, and we'll see what we have to deal with. Alrighty, well, we're back, folks. My opponent made quite the board. I mean, it does have quite a lot of cards on it. So, we're just gonna have to go for it. Thankfully, I have Lightning Storm. That's kind of helps a lot. So, we've got that. And we've got Called by the Grave on the Crystal Wing. So now, don't need to worry about Crystal Wing so much this turn. Although he searched D-Barrier, not that really affects me that much. But it is a thing. Oh, no trade-in for me. That hurts a little bit. Just a wee little bit. Alright. Well, pretty much just go from there and see what we can do. If I can't stop him from here, then there's nothing I can do. Alright. Danger Nessie. Turn. Get me another card that I could bloody use. Let's get... Do I get Response Team, bounce that, or just go for Whole Hog? Let's go Whole Hog. I prefer Whole Hog. Whole Hog is my jam. Go Danger Bigfoot. Come on, baby. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, hey, Pogo Pogo. Sweet. Do I bother? Nah, I think we're good. I think we're okay in the hood, sir, unless some of these... I don't read half of the Speedroid cards, so I just didn't pay attention to what they were doing. I wasn't really paying attention to that bit. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. And this does something. He can reduce his monster's levels. Okay. I mean, that is, in fact, a thing he can do. So, pretty much all in the air from here. How many one-card combos do Speedroids have? I think they have some, but it's been so long since I played Speedroids, so I don't remember. Target Speedroids, summon it. See, he does have a one-card. One card, come on back. He'll be coming on back, sir. Freaking Terror Top. Oh, no. Oh, now that just... Can you believe I had the perfect hand. He had a pretty good first hand, but he had an even better second hand. What does this do again? Add red-eye dice. Okay. Target a Speedroid, change its level. Will Beastie stop him? That's a good question. I don't know. My opponent and this random guy have been having this weird conversation. I guess these two dueled a minute ago. Or something. So level. Oh yeah, the cork gun. Right. And that guy. The cork gun and this thing. A goita. I guess I should have gone for Ogopogo after all. Or Mothman, I should say. Maybe. Because he can make like a third crystal wing, I guess. All the materials are there. Summon all of them. Cannot summon except for wind. Yeah, I think I might be screwed. That is a damn shame. You know, I had a nice hand. He had a nice hand. At least there was an instance of back and forth. This is gonna be a very short episode at this rate. Luckily, I can ramble, keep it a little bit longer. But at the same time, we got time for one more duel. I don't. Is this a tuner? Oh, that is a tuner. Okay, so I think he's going to summon the other crystal wing. Does this thing get bigger? Point of its monster effect. Activate this effect. Unaffected. When a spell trap is activated, negate, and if you do destroy this single summon card, sent to the grave by an opponent's card, add a win monster from deck to hand. Okay. So, does that mean I can just punch this in the face? I presume that's the case. Shut up, phone. I have no time for you, phone. Alright, so this has, okay, spell trap. Thinking here. Activate this effect. I guess I'm just gonna go for battle phase and try it. I was gonna give it a shot. Why not? I see no reason not to try it. I guess he still gets like any wind monster. That's pretty ridiculous. Speedroid Yo-Yo, yeah. Main phase numero dos, go Ogopogo. Alright, go Ogopogo did something. Didn't do as much as I'd hoped. Alright. Well, I think I'm still kind of screwed. I mean, Ogopogo's big, and he's low on stuff. And he is going to get back a Speedroid, but, like, how much extra deck things does he have left? Like, he's used 2 cork guns, 2 of his crystal wings, 1 clear wing, and 1 crystal clear wing. I presume he has another something, obviously. But I'm gonna go ahead and skip ahead one more time with this duel, because I feel like my opponent, I think they might have me, regrettably. Unless I, like, top deck into Bigfoot or something. Kite Drake. Destroy all other cards on the field. Yeah, he's probably going to just destroy all other cards on the field. That's exactly what he's going to do. There goes my bluff. Alright. So, like I said, I'm going to skip ahead. I probably lose this one, regrettably. But, you know, I have nothing to say. I tried my best. My opponent just had the really, really nice top deck that saved him all the way. Maybe I could have tried to bounce the dude, but he could have negated that. So it wouldn't have really mattered. So I'll see you guys in the next duel. Alright, everybody at home. 4th and final opponent. Last chance for romance. It's been a rough day, honestly. The first couple players didn't want to duel much after they got wiped out, and that Speedroid guy had some great RNG and a great deck, and can't lie. We could have had it, but we didn't. We did not. So, what are we up against? Naturia. My mortal foes. Alright. Naturia. So, do the main phase. Opponent special summons a monster from the extra deck, or you summon Naturia. Gotcha. So that does a thing. Gotcha. Thinking of how I want to go about this. Lightning Storm. Back row. Although this is Naturia, so that's probably the tree. I probably should have just got rid of the... Never mind. That works perfectly. Thank you. That works perfectly well for me. Alrighty, go Thunderbird. Caw. Okay, well, that kind of shucks. Alright, well, give and take. What can I say? Thunderbird, you had one job. You were supposed to come out and eat this thing. You're a bird-type Pokemon. You're supposed to beat the plants. I don't think you would eat this, but maybe you would. Okay, well, regardless of that little misstep, we're just gonna take our hit. I'm getting beaten up by a freaking flower. This is like Plants vs. Zombies, but worse. Never liked this archetype. It's the eyes, the doll eyes. Not doll, they got like anime eyes. Why, I don't know, but they do. It's creepy. Creeps me out. This is a tuner. This is, in fact, a tuner. Okay. Alrighty. Well, that all aside, let's go into the danger zone. I swear, if you would ash me right now, I'm going to be mildly infuriated. Alrighty, good. Oh, hey, another one. That'll work. Discard. Discard. Lightning Storm number 2. Electric Boogaloo. Yeah. I am ready to blow up everything in the pursuit of Beatdown, sir. I ain't handling none of these negates. This is no time to negate people. This is a time for us to punch each other hard. I know Naturias aren't good for that, but do it anyway. What is this doing? Okay, tribute that off. And then summon something, I presume, in defense mode. Oh, Ladybug. Ladybug? Okay. I guess that's good. I have no idea. Alright. Well, Ogopogo will do his thing still. Let's send our other response team to the GY. And come on, Bigfoot. I need you to do me a solid. Thank you, Bigfoot. You are so reliable. This is why you're the boss monster, by the way. Don't tell Thunderbird, but you're kind of better. Just a little bit. Alright, so we got Thunderbird. Can Dogman join the fray? That's a good question. Okay, then, that works. Oh, and we got the Realm of Danger, too? And Strength of Feet! My Beatdown dreams are reality, people. I knew this deck would do it for us. Alright. So. I could bounce this and do more damage, I suppose. Actually, that wouldn't really change anything, so I'm just gonna attack. I'm just attack Lady. I don't know why he went for a Ladybug. Usually it's Stinkbug, because that can negate an attack, or a battle phase even. But no, he went for Ladybug. Maybe there's some crazy Naturia combo. I don't know. I'm not touching the extra deck, though, because I do know how Mold Cricket works. So, if he wants Mold Cricket, he's going to have to either draw a plant or hard draw the darn thing. Or he already had one in his hand. Of course he did. What? Am I not surprised? Frickin' Mold Cricket. That's the thing I despise. Like, I know Naturia are slow. This thing's evil. Just tribute it. I have more attack. He gets 2 monsters. If I summon anything and it's in the grave, he summons it back, and then it gets tributed as a quick effect. Kind of ridiculous. I don't know. I just don't like Naturia that much. So that's kind of why I feel like I would have preferred somebody else get a card of this caliber. I'm just saying. All right. So what is he going to summon? That's a good question. I mean, all I need is to have a monster with at least 1400 attack. And I can win this duel right here, because you see, the Danger Zone, the Realm of Danger, I should say, has a secret effect, wherein I can have my boys attack directly. Please tell me this doesn't work more than once per turn. Send that chariot card, which is probably the tree. Gotcha. So amazing with your Naturias. I'm not trying to be salty. I'm just trying to be... I don't like Naturias too much. Alright, so who is it gonna be? Beast? But Beast is small. Beast is slightly larger. Okay, so I guess now we know what the ladybug was for. And, yeah, the cricket comes back, but you can't do that more... You can't do that again, right? Oh, it comes back, and then he tributes it, and then he gets bigger till the end of the turn. Okay. Does this negate? Okay. It's fine. Everything is absolutely fine. Leave my bird alone, you monster. He knew about the type disadvantage. Okay. Okay. Oh, hey. Danger Bigfoot. Cool. That's still a quick effect. Let's activate the Realm of Danger. Dogman can attack directly now. That'll bait out the Mole Cricket, and we'll find out what he has to stop attacks. Because if he's relying on, like, the Stink Bug, I can blow it up with Bigfoot. If he's relying on something else, I could do something about that. That's my plan. That's literally all I've got left. I mean... let's see. That monster can attack directly. Opposed monster cannot attack it. Yeah. But basically, I can attack directly. Woot fly. Ant jaw. It's too late, young man. I already have all the attack I need. Attack directly, Dogman! Wolf Fang Fist! Oh! Overly dramatic, but we did it, folks. Beatdown. Screw you, Naturias, and your crazy things you can do with a cricket. All right, that's good for final duel. Let's go for the end screen.